So, what would happen if you fell into a black hole? Well, buckle up, because it's going to be a wild, weird, and terrifying ride. First, let's set the scene. You're out in space, just floating around, minding your own business, and then, boom, you see it. A black hole. The thing you've heard about in movies, the thing that scientists have warned us about, the thing that could, well, do horrible things to you. But you're curious. Of course you are. How could you not be? I mean, it's a black hole. But trust me, this is not a ride at an amusement park. This is the ultimate one-way ticket to weirdness. You start getting closer to the black hole. You feel its pull. At first, it's gentle. Kind of like that slight tug when you're too close to a big magnet. You think, hey, this isn't so bad. What's all the fuss about? But don't let that fool you. It's like a roller coaster. The first few moments are calm, and then suddenly, whoosh, you're flying into pure chaos. Now, black holes have something called the event horizon. This is the point of no return. Once you cross it, there's no going back, no escape. Imagine you're falling toward it, and as soon as you get closer, everything around you gets strange. Very strange. Light? Forget about it. The light can't escape, so everything around you becomes pitch black. It's like someone flipped off the switch in the universe. Stars, galaxies, the beautiful view you had just moments ago, gone. Just you and the endless black void ahead. And then the weirdest thing happens. Time slows down. Well, at least it feels like it does. From your perspective, time is still ticking along, but for someone watching from the outside, it's like you're in slow motion. They'd see you hanging there, right on the edge, barely moving. It would look like you're frozen in time, but let's not get too comfortable with the whole time situation, because things are about to get a lot more intense. Remember gravity? That thing that keeps you on Earth and stops you from floating away? Well, in a black hole, gravity is dialed up to insane levels, and it's not even pulling you in evenly. If you're falling feet first, the gravity at your feet is stronger than at your head. This is called spaghettification. Yeah, it's as weird as it sounds. You start stretching, slowly at first. Your body elongates like you're being pulled into a long, thin noodle. Your feet, then your legs, then your torso, you just keep stretching. You're turning into human spaghetti. At this point, you're probably thinking, this is it, I'm done for. And well, yeah, sorry to say it, but there's no turning back. The black hole's gravity is just way too strong. You've crossed the event horizon, and now it's a one-way trip to who knows where. But wait, before you're completely squished into oblivion, there's something even weirder happening. Space and time start to flip. I know, it sounds like a sci-fi movie, but it's real. Inside the black hole, space behaves like time, and time behaves like space. Don't worry if that makes no sense. It doesn't make sense to anyone. It's like everything we know about the universe just throws its hands up and says, nah, I'm out. And the rules we've followed for our entire lives just break. Now, as you're falling deeper into the black hole, everything that was once familiar becomes stranger by the second. You can't see anything, but you know you're still moving. Time, as you understand it, doesn't exist here. A second might feel like an eternity, and an eternity might feel like a second. Who even knows anymore? As for what happens next, that's the real kicker. No one knows. Not even the world's best scientists. It could be that you're crushed into a tiny point of infinite density, where all the matter in your body gets crunched into something smaller than an atom. Sounds painful, right? Or maybe, and this is the fun part, you get flung out the other side of the black hole. Where? Who knows? Another part of the universe? A parallel universe? A different dimension? Maybe you come out somewhere where everything is upside down and sideways, and pizza grows on trees. We can dream, right? But here's the weirdest thing. While you think you're falling deeper and deeper into this black hole, something strange is happening outside. To someone watching you fall in, it looks like you never actually make it. You just keep getting slower and slower. And from their point of view, it's like you're stuck at the edge forever. Weird.
Into this black hole, something strange is happening outside. To someone watching you fall in, it looks like you never actually make it. You just keep getting slower and slower. And from their point of view, it's like you're stuck at the edge forever. Weird.
Right? So if someone's standing far away watching you, it's like you're stuck in time, just hanging out at the edge of the black hole for all eternity. You're basically frozen in space while you're over there getting stretched into cosmic spaghetti. And what about that whole crushing thing? Well, black holes have something called a singularity at their core. It's this point where gravity is so strong that it warps everything. Space, time, matter, into something we can't even understand. Once you reach the singularity, the laws of physics as we know them just stop. Nothing makes sense anymore. You become part of the black hole. You're one with the universe now. How's that for an existential crisis? But let's be real. At this point, you wouldn't be feeling much of anything. No pain, no fear, no nothing. Just blackness. Maybe your consciousness would merge with the black hole. Maybe you'd get transported to another universe. Or maybe, just maybe, you'd experience a peaceful, quiet end. One last thing to leave you with. If somehow, by some miracle, you could survive falling into a black hole, you'd probably end up learning all the secrets of the universe. Because after all, black holes hold mysteries that even the best scientists haven't cracked yet. What are they hiding? We don't know, but maybe, just maybe, you'd find out. But for now, let's keep our distance from black holes, okay? We might not be ready for that ride quite yet.